You haven't heard about Sarah Breedlove? If you haven't heard of her, let me tell you. She was born in Louisiana, United States, on December 23. Sarah Breedlove was the first in her family to born free. Thanks to Abraham Lincoln, signed the Emancipation Proclamation to officially end slavery in the United States, and as a result, more than 3.5 million people was released. The society in which Sarah Breedlove was development was sexist. Women did not have that much power. They were rejected and they were content to do laundry or cook. But the main problem was the black women of that generation suffered because of their hair, and that was because they did not fit well and black of water. Her childhood was hard. She was orphaned when she was 7 years old. She lived with her old sister, where she was mistreated by her brother-in-law. At the age of 14, he married with Moses M.C. Williams. Sarah, at 17, was mother for the first and only time to Lelia M.C. Williams. And 20s, Sarah became a widow.
When she was 27, she got married again, and as any other woman who works and has a family, she started to lose her hair. So her husband left her and married with a younger woman, causing her a great insecurity. Then she met Anna Malone. Anna Malone was a businesswoman who used to sell hair products. Annie and Sarah made a deal. Sarah would do Annie's laundry, and Annie would help Sarah with her hair. In January 1906, Sarah married Charles Joseph Walker, and she started to be known as Mrs. C.G. Walker. One day, Sarah decided to start making her own hair roller using what she learned about Annie's line of products. After Sarah grew up, she was only 40. She started to work hard doing the laundry of other people. She also got married and had a daughter. Her husband died when she was 20. When she was 27, she got married again, and as any other woman who works and has a family, she started to lose her hair. So her husband left her and married with a younger woman, causing her a great insecurity. Then she met Anna Malone. Anna Malone was a businesswoman who used to sell hair products. Annie and Sarah made a deal. Sarah would do Annie's laundry, and Annie would help Sarah with her hair. In January 1906, Sarah married Charles Joseph Walker, and she started to be known as Mrs. C.G. Walker. One day, Sarah decided to start making her own hair roller using what she learned about Annie's line of products. Sarah's product started to get famous, so she started her own brand called Madame C.G. Walker. She moved from Missouri to Denver, where she started to produce her products, now using her brand. When she moved from Missouri, she had a fight with Annie because Annie accused her from stealing her formula. From that moment, Annie and Sarah became rivals in her industry. Sarah was pretty successful in Denver, and that gave her the power to meet powerful men. Sadly, in this time, men dominated the industry over women, so Sarah came to the powerful men's wives, thus managing to build her first own Madame C.G. Walker manufacturing company. Sarah's products became famous pretty fast, so in 1910, Walker relocated her business to Indianapolis, where she established the headquarters from the Madame C.G. Walker Manufacturing Company. Over the time, Sarah focused only in her company, so her husband left her again. Even when Sarah and Charles broke up, she kept the name. Madame C.G. Walker became the first millionaire woman in the United States, but over that, she became the first millionaire black woman in the United States. Throughout her life, Madame C.G. Walker had helped women education, and that's why she is considered as a philanthropist. Here we can see an example of a woman's work in a hard time. As we know, in that time, women weren't considered or asked to take any decision. So to become a millionaire being a woman, that's amazing. Hope you like the video and you have learned something. You can find more information in internet, or you can watch the series in Netflix. Bye.
Physical, Sarah Breedlove was a medium stature African American, short and black hair, black eyes, thick build. His character was always strong. He never let himself be intimidated by anyone and overcame all the obstacles. He fought for all women and their self-esteem rose, giving them a new opportunity.